This video chart presentation is Cell Therapeutics. This is a company that trades on the NASDAQ Global Markets under ticker CTIC. Chart's hitting the watch list because it's down at a support level. See, it bounced pretty strong off this in March, right down here around $1.25. It's once again holding that support level, so we're going to keep an eye on it from here forward and see how it performs. A couple interesting things to note. MACD, when it's been in this position before, big bounce, right down around this level, a big bounce. And then a kind of similar position again, same level, just further supporting the idea of adding it to a watch list to see if it's going to hold the support. ADX had set itself up in a pretty good reversal spot. Not extremely high, positive DI though on top of the negative DI. Pretty nice look to it for a reversal. MFIs look like they're all trying to turn upward, challenging that upper half of the indicator. Accumulation distribution, even through here recently, trying to make some higher lows. Of course, it didn't make a higher high. It's something to pay attention to as well, but still hanging in there pretty well for a stock down at a bottom. Reiterated by the Chaikin money flow, which is holding right at zero. Buying and selling pressure is about equal. Making a higher low than for back in here, but still fighting an overall downtrend, something like that. So not getting much from the commodity channel. Full Stow is definitely showing that there's some negative momentum in the play, heading down into oversold territory. The Trix is trying to make its turn. You can see a bullish cross kind of happening, but still relatively neutral, not getting a ton from the Trix. Or the RSIs. Again, kind of making a higher low, but also not making higher highs. It's really going to come down to the fact if it's going to hold this support level or not. Pretty clear, it's pretty strong right to this $1.26 mark. As I mentioned, some big bounces have come off of this spot before. Volume is pretty good, 1.5 million shares traded. That's probably right about average for it. There's still plenty of liquidity in the play. So obviously the key point is going to be holding that support. If it doesn't hold that support, there's just not anything in sight. So if it falls through for me, it would just be a walk away from a play. Maybe pull back to a longer term chart, something along those lines. But it certainly wouldn't be very appealing to me if it didn't hold that support level. From a resistance standpoint, kind of scattered through here. Going to pick a little bit up around $1.40, but really going to start to pick up when it gets near this $1.55 mark. An area of support in the past, certainly an area of resistance here in the recent past, and I would suspect that's going to be a very tough area for it. So I call this $1.40 mark secondary resistance, in the $1.55 area a key resistance that I'd be looking for if it's going to truly try and come off this bottom and put together some real strength and try an uptrend. A biotech play, obviously, so they can be pretty fickle. You can see how fast they can move. So as long as it's holding that support, I think it's one to keep an eye on and see where it goes from here. As always, it's merely my interpretation of the Cell Therapeutics chart. Thank you for watching and trade smart.